Your
Yeah.
let's talk bias and wrecker for this comeback. Meg, who's your bias and wrecker?
Okay, well, I was laughing because, like, obviously our biases
Yeah.
are so clear from this
Yeah.
episode. But yeah, my bias is Han Ji-sung. I dedicate my life to him, so I there's nothing that will change. The only like, if I had not dedicated my entire life to Han Ji-sung, then my bias wrecker, I would be a little more probably stressed, like, "Oh my god, is this person questioning my bias?" That's not the
Mm,
case because just Han is just, like, always
yeah,
there.
that's how I
But
feel.
I think that now it's Seungmin. I think
Yeah.
Seungmin is the wrecker. It used to be Mino and Chan. I really think Seungmin just, like,
Mm.
jumped over them, to be honest.
He really stole it for me, at their show here in LA when they did the stadium show. I was like,
Yes,
I
Emily,
couldn't stop watching him and
me
focusing on
too,
him, and,
me too.
he's, like, quietly confident, and it's so appealing. Yeah, like you said, obviously my bias, nothing is gonna change. I'm with you. I would die for him.
Yeah,
Hyunjin is my bias. He's my alt. So yeah, there's no one's wrecking me ever. And it's hard when it comes to wreckers because I like this group. You know, I
right,
I go back and forth with a lot. I've got to say with this comeback, Han is right there. Han's always on the wrecker line for me, but really
yeah,
he's a strong wrecker. I think he's so dynamic performing. And I've said it before, I'm gonna say it again. To me, Han is the ace of this group. He brings
yes,
so much energy and spark to the performance, but he's also a wonderful singer, wonderful writer. He's part of Three Racha, the production team, who's writing and producing all their music. He's Each group has somebody that I'm like, they can't lose this person. Um,
yeah,
Hyunjin and Felix are very popular for visuals and for what they do as well. And I think that would be felt for sure. But Han for me he's the ace of this group. He's wrecking me right now. Sugman for sure. And then
yeah,
Bang Chan, if I was in a K-pop group, I would want him to be my leader.
mhm,
I look up to him. I think he's just so talented, so amazing, but he's also just like an authentic person. And in his position, that would be really hard to do. So he's also on the line. Like
I know.
it's too hard. It's too hard in Stray Kids.
It
They're
is. Like, Ian is growing up. Felix
yes,
looks really good too. I mean, Mino always looks good.
yeah,
Changmin looks just so powerful. They're all obviously killing it.
yeah,
It's just.
yeah. It's just like who's killing it today besides the
Yeah.
one I would die for?
Yeah, exactly. Besides that one, besides those normal feelings.
Besides those normal, healthy feelings,
Yeah,
totally normal, totally cool, but I would
yeah,
die for this person. Uh, well, it's good because we're not the only ones.
yeah,
At least we know we feel that way. I think
yeah,
other people
exactly.
listening and watching probably feel that way about their alt.